Capybaras are the largest rodent species that are currently alive and are native to South America. They love warm and humid regions and have an appearance resembling a large hamster. These rodents can be as large as a big dog in some places and are also quite resilient. Capybaras resemble guinea pigs, also known as cavy, more than other rodents, especially when their similar appearance is taken into consideration, particularly in the genetic similarities around the face and nose. However, capybaras are divided into two evolutionary groups, large capybaras and small capybaras. Small capybaras mostly live in the north of South America while the large ones share the same habitat. The slight webbing on the front paws of these animals also shows how important they are for their lives in wetland areas. Although capybaras have a body structure that loves humid and warm environments, they can comfortably live in tropical forests in South America as well as swamp-like areas near the equator. These animals can live comfortably both on land and in water, so they can also live comfortably outside of South America. While large local hunters such as pumas and pythons pose a threat to capybaras in South America, their agility in wetland areas and the formation of large social groups reduce these dangers. Capybaras are rare animal species, although they are not at risk of extinction. Their large noses make them resilient both on land and in water and help them escape from hunters such as pumas and jaguars. However, apart from large predatory animals and Amazonian pythons, humans are their only hunters due to their size. Their thick and oily skin not only protects them from mechanical impacts, but also expands the range of temperatures in which capybaras can live. However, these characteristics often lead to capybaras threatening endemic species wherever they are introduced by humans. For example, wild capybaras that have escaped from zoos and entered nature are frequently seen in the state of Florida in the United States. While these animals have a high consumption habit, the disruption of the ecosystem balance by capybaras is only a matter of time. The fact that they are on the UCAN list in the least concern category shows how well they can adapt to different environments. Capybaras are very social animals, like rats, and can form groups that sometimes have more than 100 members. These communities have a hierarchical structure and on average, in a group of 10 to 15 members, there are 4 to 5 males and 7 to 8 females. The group is led by a single dominant male, but females are free to choose their mating partner, and if they do not want to mate with a male, they can exit the water. Due to the aquatic reproduction of this species, despite the strength of the hierarchical structure, other males also mate due to the mating choice of females. The relationship of capybaras with water ranges from resting to sleeping, and the webbing on their front paws makes these animals quite agile in water and also helps them escape from their hunters. These interesting animals spend most of their time grazing and resting. When the diet of capybaras is carefully examined, interesting behaviors emerge. Despite being completely herbivorous in a surprising way considering their size, they are quite selective about the plants they eat. These plants change according to the season. For example, a capybara that eats grass during a period of heavy rain may have to eat dry grass in the hot equatorial climate during the summers. The biggest threat to capybaras in their habitat are pythons and pumas living in the Amazon. These animals are not preferred by many hunters due to their large size and thick body structure, but at the same time, their social way of life makes them very safe. Their tendency to spend time in the water also protects them from hunters. Today, humans are the biggest hunters of capybaras, just like other species. Capybaras are hunted by humans, especially in agricultural areas, for their skins and meat. However, the relationship between humans and capybaras is not limited to the hunting-hunted relationship. These animals are also loved by animal lovers as pets because of their compatibility with humans and their popularity in some places. It is not unusual to see domestic capybaras, especially in the state of Florida in the United States. The biggest problem with this situation is the damage caused by capybaras that escape into nature to the local ecosystem. Due to their impressive resilience, social characteristics, and high-calorie needs, capybaras can become a difficult invading species. To cope with this situation, those who feed these animals in conservation centers and homes need to undergo more strict controls. These animals can be seen in various regions, from animal parks in Japan to tropical forests in South America. The name of the capybara is derived from the languages of the Tupi Aboriginals living in Brazil. The word capybara in Tupi, meaning eater of thin leaves, grass, is used today as capybara. Its Latin name Hydrocoerus is a combination of the words water and pig.